Alright, let's see. I am building a new server, and if I want people to play on it, I'm gonna have to test it. So this is here. I'm gonna set everything up, play for a while, and hopefully
Let's see.
not find anything crazy.
Server, and
if I want people to play on it, I'm gonna have to test it. So this is here. I'm gonna set everything up, play for a while, and hopefully not find anything crazy.
Server, and
Alright.
I'm gonna have to test it.
I am also, there we go, going to be testing out my Twitch stream for the first time. So this is going to be a very boring play session. Nothing going on, but a few minutes of play and commentary. And I have to remember where I left all my crap on this server. I haven't really played on here much. I started building a base. I built this little house to get started. And that was pretty much it. I need to really get going. But I just haven't played in a while. I've been spending all my time building the server. So it'll be nice to just sit and play for a little while. Have some fun. Mindless, block-altering fun. Okay, there's the base I was building. So there's my original hut. Here is what I was putting together. And the question is, what the hell was I doing? Oh, I see what I was doing. Okay, I was doing a design that I saw actually on a YouTube channel a while back. Trying to mimic and improve on it. Well, improve for myself. I'm sure the original person probably did a lot better than I did. How did I get in here, though? Huh. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need some materials. Looks like a lot of materials. I also need to remember how to play, because God, it's been so long. Oh, that's not it. Before this I was playing Rust, so all my controls are basically backwards from that game to this game. So it's going to be a lot of me pressing the wrong button for a while. And clearing my throat. Because of course I forgot to get a cup of water. Alright, so here we have my basic setup. Have some materials, not a whole lot going on here. Got a couple of diamond pickaxes on me. I got some food on me. I need more food. I need lots more food. I have not enough food. Okay. And, oh, aha. Okay, I don't know what's going on down there either, so I'm just gonna grab this and this. And be good with that. I do have a couple of add-ons on the server. So I have the jobs add-on. I do have home teleport and claim blocks. So I'm trying to get people on here, so... Well, eventually I'm trying to get people on here when I'm done building it. Right now, I need to both kill some things to eat, and I need to mine some stuff. I don't know where my original mine is. This server is on hard mode. Everything is turned on as far as damage goes, fires spread, you know, everything dies and causes damage. The only thing I turned off, which I found annoying, was you can't trample your own crops now. That was just silly. I mean, who wants to trample your own damn crops and damage everything like that? That's just stupid. Especially if you build compact and you build everything in the same area. Then you're just asking to damage your own shit. So I turned that off. More of an annoyance. Now we'll just have to go about the mindless task of mining things. And I mean, there's nobody on the live stream right now. This is really more for a test of how Twitch interacts with OSB, my broadcasting software, and what my frame rate's gonna look like on video, and a little test for me to edit and upload to YouTube or to archive here. So, again, not a lot going on today. It's going to be a very boring stream if you want to sit here and watch it live. Then again, I can't guarantee that all my streams will be boring. So overall, I'm going to have, I think, 4, possibly 5 people that are going to be involved in this channel. If whoever's on here probably doesn't know, we are from NoOrdinaryObsession.com. We did a podcast a while back. We do board gaming events. Lots and lots of blogs about game development, role-playing games, tabletop, that kind of stuff. And now we're playing video games because that's what we do. So if you go to the website, find a link to pretty much everything. Alright, I need to go down. I need to go ahead and create a new mine. I don't have one where we are. And I need to make sure I can get back here before I go anywhere. Home, Highland, Shack, Mine, I bet. Okay, that's an old mine though. It doesn't count. Okay, so hopefully this is home. And we're gonna just go ahead and get ourselves down to the bottom of this here shaft. Now, normally on a server I would go ahead and get a whole bunch of wood before doing this. Because most servers don't have, or at least most private servers don't have, I should say public servers, do not have the teleportability. And this one does, so I'm not really going to worry too much about it. And as always, we just really hope we don't run into a vein of lava or drown or anything like that. Typically, you want to go down to level 10 when you're doing this. Or some people like to do 10, some people like to do a little bit lower or higher. Level 11 is where the diamonds really start. Let's see, we are at level 35, so we ran into something way before that, which means there might be a cavern or something down there, and we're going to want to explore it. But I'm going to take some falling damage if I jump down there, so let's just make a little path down. Ooh, okay, so it looks like I'm just jumping for it at this point. I didn't make it all the way down to the bottom on this first shaft. But there might be something cool down here. Let's just prepare for that. Hopefully there's no archers. No archers. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is light this place up. Boom. 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 And to be safe, I am going to block this off until I am ready to explore it. What I don't want is to get surprised. Got some iron. That's good stuff. Let's see, we're already getting attacked. And there is an archer back there, it looks like. I don't have a shield with me, so that could be a problem. Alright, good. Alright, so I need to go back. I need to get back up there. Where's my shaft? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set home. And this is how you cheat in Minecraft, basically. If you are playing a game that is on a private server like this, or one of those kind of open servers, you can probably have this set up anyway. I'm just going to call it Mine 1, because I already have one called Mine. And now I can go home. Hop. Yep, Good. This is called home. So I'm in the right spot. That's good. Alright, so I am gonna have to do things. I've got some iron. I've got some wood here. I've got to try, and my floor is made out of these benches, so I don't really remember what a shield was, but I think they added stuff here to remind you somewhere. They added a lot of stuff to this game. I don't know. Alright, let's just see if I remember it. I think it was something along the lines of this. Or this. Yep, there it is. Boom, shield. Okay, so now, what was it? That was inventory. E? Yeah, E. Okay, so now I can do. How do you get rid of that screen? There we go. Yeah, they keep adding things to this game, and I don't know. Don't like all of them. Alright, that'll have to do. So there we go. So now we've got to go back down. Just prepare myself a little bit here. I don't remember what I left this game with. Oh, I got more coal there. Let's drop that there. I'm just going to put everything I have in here for now. So I'm not walking around with it. I don't lose it. That should do it. Because we are set to lose everything that you die with. I think I turned off keep items. If I didn't, I will be, before the server's really out there. Now, I want to go back down there, so I do home, mine 1, and I'm back down. And that is supremely useful. So let's see. Now I gotta get to that guy somehow if he's still there. And he's not. Huzzah. Alright. So let's light this bitch up, because we don't want any more of those guys popping up and shooting us in the back. That is the last thing we need right now. Ooh. There's a lot of space to explore down there, too. Oh, we'll get there. We got time. A lot of stuff down this way. Click some iron, some coal. Alright. So for now, I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Just going to say, no thank you. That should block that off good enough. This is well lit. And I'm going to go back to mining this hole. It should be right here. And yeah, I know it's maybe a little silly that I'm going to keep making that same shaft there and block all this stuff off, but when it comes down to it, even when I have mods in the game, I try to set it up as if I didn't. I mean, I might want somebody else to go over here, and they don't have permission, or if someone's exploring and they find this, if it's abandoned, or, you know, whatever. I mean, you never know. Let's do things the right way. At least make it look good. There's two ways to do things. Make them functional, or make them look nice. I like to do a little bit of both. I start with functionality, and then I go back and make things look pretty. Or as pretty as I can. I'm not that good of a designer in this game. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff. Like Mumbo. If you haven't watched Mumbo Jumbo, that's the guy to watch. He is good. Ooh, recipes. Okay. So let's see how far down we gotta go. Oh, there's some lapis here too. This is a decent spot. With any luck, I won't die on the way down, lose all this. Okay. Let's see where we're at. We're at 14. So 13, 12, 11, 10. And that would be 9. Am I at 10? I'm at 10. Okay, so I'm going to stay at 10. I know there's plenty of opportunity to explore down if I need to. I know there's lots of stuff above me, so that's always good. I'm gonna hollow this out. Just make a little room. Little bitty room. Okay. So there we go. So now I'm gonna go delete home. I'm gonna delete the home called mine. I'm going to delete the home called mine 1. I'm going to set home, call this mine, and I'm going to go home. Boom. Back. So let's see. I got a lot of rock, got some flint, got me some iron. Alright, so now what I'm going to want to do is first of all take note. This is facing west. And my house thing is facing not west. It is south. So right now, I'm here, and I want to get over there, but underground. So I want to wind up. Let's do this without getting murdered. Again, I put this in the hardest difficulty and turned all the safeties off, so I do not want to accidentally lose the things I am working on. Let's get me in there somehow. Huh. Everything is coming to murder me. Okay, I can just come back. So right now I know I want to go south and west. That's a good start. So, what do we need? Well, I definitely want... Oh yeah, that's one of my starter items. Forgot about that. When you join the server, you get this as part of a kit, just to get you started. I want to start by making a little hollowed out area down there. So I'm going to go back down there with my teleport. So teleport to the mine. Okay, first things first. We are going to drop some stuff here. So let's do this. Let's go. I should be facing what, east? Yeah, east. That's east. So I want the north wall. Well, let's see. West is the direction I want to go in. Alright, so I want to go this way. And that way secondary. Alright. So I'm gonna do... Yep, this. I'm gonna put a chest here. And this. That message there is from the protection software. If I want to claim this so no one can touch it, I've got to put a claim on it. Which I'm not going to bother doing right now because no one's on my server. Also, none of this stuff is worth protecting. So let's see. Alright, so that's east. I want to go west. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tunnel here. I'm going to make a straight line, carve this out. Like I said, really, really boring. But if I make a long enough video, I can test out my editing software, see how long things are going to take to render, see if there's any interest in this crap. Right, let's just drop a torch. Okay. Now what I want is to know if it's daytime or not, which I don't think you can tell in here. Facing west, nope, can't tell in there. But what I can do is teleport back up when I get a chance. Make a little bit of space, and then I'll do that. Let's clear this out. You can never have too much coal. So, while I'm doing this, I might as well talk about No Ordinary Obsession a little bit. If you guys go to the website, noordinaryobsession.com, you'll find a blog dating back to about 2008, I think it is, when we started it. Mostly, again, about like video game, not really video games, that's really more of a recent thing. Role-playing games, tabletop, RPGs, mostly game development stuff, like from a game master's perspective. There are some reviews on mangas and board games and stuff like that too, but our friend Jay, username Derrindell, he writes a lot. I mean, just a whole, he's written hundreds of articles, and he pretty much holds up the website by doing that. There's also the podcasts and such. There's an Ordinary Obsession podcast, which is just tabletop gaming and nerdy stuff, and there's Chuck's Game Club, which is a little brief, but we did that for a little while. We're going to go back to that eventually, where we just kind of do a book club with video games. There's the beer show, which me and our friend Rob drink and talk about different beers. We're part of the craft beer snobbery. And now we're doing Twitch. So from that group of guys, you're going to see Derrindell. He'll be on here on Minecraft probably a lot. He plays a lot of Minecraft, and he decided he wanted to start streaming soon, so it's going to be good for him. He'll be on the same server. He'll be on this server, FormalCraft, but he'll be doing something completely different than me. I don't know what yet, but I look forward to that, because he is a pretty creative guy. And I know Chuck, he likes to play all sorts of games. I think he was streaming Destiny the other day, trying to get his equipment working. Or Destiny 2, I think. If Alec comes on here, you'll probably see a lot of first-person shooters. He's more of a Call of Duty type. And again, I apologize for coughing constantly. Clearing my throat. Definitely sick right now. Alright, so let's see if we got some more materials. Need a little bit more space here. Let's keep going. Put this diamond axe to use. And the way we set it up is everyone except for me pretty much is going to go on their own channels and be hosted here. So, I don't know how that works with the chats and stuff yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Worst case scenario, I'll give them all a stream key and they can just stream right to here if they want, or whatever they want to do. I'm usually the technology guy, but when it comes to Twitch, I just kind of gloss over. I think every time I try to do this, the technology is a little bit different than the last time because I wait so long between logging in. The interface changes, back end changes a bit, and I kind of forget how to do it. I have to relearn it. It's really annoying. My fault. I don't log on enough. The funny thing is I thought that I would have a very quiet stream. I forgot that I tend to talk a lot. That is why I host a podcast. Or several podcasts. Because I tend to talk a lot. Let's see. Alright, what are we doing? Let's do this. Take everything up front, or up top for now. We're gonna go back home. Back to our home. It's daylight, so let's dump everything we got and make a mad dash for the trees. I want to cut down as many as I can before the sun goes down. So let's just make a mad dash. Whoop. Need a lot of lumber. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with the jobs plugin, pretty much you get to sign up for different jobs on the server, and there's ranks and all sorts of other little bonuses you can get from it. But the primary thing I wanted to do is experience. So you gain experience from doing these jobs, and I suppose prestige from getting high levels of them and whatnot. But it's a good way for people to be able to do things like enchanting, where they don't really have to worry too much about, you know, not having experience points. Especially since it's going to be easy to die on this server. I want these guys to live. I want to breed sheep. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a little pit here, and I'm gonna shove these dudes in. Can I get one more sheep? Baba, Baba, get up, get up there, get. So I'm just gonna save these guys for later, so that I can start breeding them down the road. Like that. It would be easier to shove them through this little hallway here. Get down. Get down. Get. No, don't go that way, you little bastard. Get down there. Down. Go. Go. There you go. Okay, and I'll just do this so I know that's where my sheep are. And in the meantime, I'm going to murder the rest of the sheep because I am hungry. Here, sheepy. Wow. I need some sheep steaks. Most people call it mutton. I call it sheep steaks. Or sheep meat. Or schmeat. Die. Okay, maybe I can also have a chicken hole. I have a shovel and a rock to dig. See, that's what happens when you're not used to having stuff. Alright, let's shove this chicken down that hole. No jokes. No jokes. Okay, get. Just look at me. Dive. Dive. Nope. Ugh. Animals in this game are a pain in the ass. Now, you know what? This guy looks like he wants to go in. So let's just, go, chicken. Go. Go. Go! There we go. And we'll just put a marker on our chicken hole. It's got a sheep hole and a chicken hole. Now I can just kill everything else and not have to worry about running out of food. That should probably be enough, though. I don't want to completely deplete the area. Okay, so let's go back to getting wood. I am a lumberjack. And I'm gonna leave these here because I'm getting lazy. I don't feel like destroying them right now. Normally I would never leave trees hanging like that. It's a pain in the ass for anyone else who comes in and wants to clear an area. Nothing can really grow because everything's still hung up. Alright, let's see, my axe broke, so let's do this. Let's go by the hole, by the chicken hole. And we'll build a new... Ah, I need sticks first. God damn it. Alright, new axe. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. New axe. Okay. Get in here. Notice I'll keep ducking instead of like sprinting. It's because of that that other game, Rust. I keep doing everything backwards in this game. Controls are very similar, but they're like one key off for most of them. I'll eventually stream some Rust too. I haven't played in a couple of months, so I'm sure there's been plenty of changes. Plenty of changes. That'll make me terrible at the game again. Just gonna collect all these trees. Because we do want to replant the forest. Deforestation is bad, kids. I learned that from Smokey Bear. Alright, let's see. And yes, I know this is super boring. I'm gonna keep saying that. But hey, no one's forcing you to watch, man. Just remember that. You're doing this of your own accord. And I do see some lava over there. That is awesome. Alright, I'll come back for you. So, lava, where are you coming from? Ooh, one source block. Alright, not fantastic, but it'll do. It'll get me some smelting. Alright, so we see this whole area is getting cleared out. All these things are dropping. That's going to be good for me making some more trees. I'm going to make them where I want them. Not where you want them. Not where nature wants them. Where I want them. Let's get in here. Boom. Boom. Okay, so. Let's see what we got here. I do have to do some organization in here, but I'm going to do that later. I'll do that off camera. What I want to do now is collect all the wood from here and here. And I can work on a staircase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on a staircase for this thing before I log back in. Or continue, I should say. Put all this crap away. I'm going to wind up eating some of these meats. Sticks and meats. Okay. But before I do, I should fix this floor. Because this floor is a train wreck. There's big holes in my floor everywhere. That's not good for anybody. There we go. Get my nice tile floor down now. Okay. I'm going to give that a good first shot finished approval. And next time, we're going to take a look at the spawn point in the world. We'll check on our chicken and sheep holes back there. And we'll start making our way to that new space for the new base. Alright, well, thanks for joining me, guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time.